Get free music on mdundo.com.
Gang shit. What's the deal? I can't stop smoking, man. Oh shit. Get this guapole. Let's get this money, man. Yeah. Back. Ice skating in this bitch like a nigga playing hockey, kicking shit up on the beat like a nigga knew karate. If I told you what I seen before, you probably wouldn't believe me, so I keep it to myself. Just know it really wasn't easy. Locked and loaded on the beat, aim shoot this like a rifle. If this was a boxing ring, I would've been took the title. Killing shit up on a regular, I need some yellow tape, wipe it out without a trace. I learned a lot from OJ case. If you wanna do it right, make sure you put them gloves on. 187 murder, all she word on my comfort zone. Young nigga from around the way, I stayed up in Gardena. Last night I had a drink that I crashed my two-seater. It was fucked up, but I can't dwell on the past. Realest shit I ever heard, to finish first, never last. Independent type of nigga, bitch, I came from the jungle. 9 to 5, working overtime, I'm all about my hustle. Feeling groovy on the track, but don't call me Austin Powers. Focus on my guapole, every minute of the hour. Smoking on some celery, they got me lifted like a ladder. Niggas steady hating on the kid, but it doesn't matter. Stack the money up like it's a game of Tetris. Saucing all my lyrics till you niggas get the message. Got a court case in Inglewood for driving reckless. Fuck a parking fee, I spent that shit on my necklace. Fuck a celebration, gotta get it out the mud. It's a cold ass world, ain't nobody showing love. So I sit back and observe from my point of view. Separate the real and fake, so which one you rather choose? Hey my nigga, pass me another backwood.
Subscribe to the channel, man. We got it out the mud. We got 306 people. It's going up right now a little bit. It's going up like gas prices. I need more people to keep on supporting the channel. Just like, comment, and subscribe, man. To keep subscribing, bro. I need to get them up to the goal is 500. The goal is 500. Let's get there, man. So I can go get my super chat started. Now, for today's video, we got Lil Wayne, daughter Reginae Carter, defending the Carter 6. Let's check it out.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Kai, and we back on the culture news. And we got Reginae, right? She jumps out to defend her father, Lil Wayne, after Wayne's project, well, we can't say it flopped, right? Because it did do about 120K sales first week, but a lot of the project was straight trash, right?
It did do 120,000 sales this week. I mean, last week when it first dropped. Anybody listen to the Carter 6 though? Did anybody listen to the Carter 6? Let me know. I didn't listen to it, but y'all let me know in the comments.
It was straight trash, right? And it's about 19 songs on that project, and about 2 of those songs are decent. And then of course the song Peanuts and Elephants went viral for basically how trash the beat is and everything like that. And I think Reginae shows why Wayne is so far removed from reality is because nobody's telling him the truth, and including his daughter, and she was on live pretty much defending the Carter 6.
Carter
I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
6, you said Carter 6 is trash. That's fine. That's what you want to say. But let me tell you something about my father and Carter 6. This is what I hate about you kids. The fact that y'all can get on TikTok and do a fucking dance to it, that don't mean that it's trash.
Not all of them are kids. Some of them are grown men, though, Reginae. Some of these men are grown men that's talking about these albums. But yeah, though, I'm just saying, like, I get what you're saying. She's defending her dad, though, however she see fit.
Okay? The fact that you can't get on TikTok and do a little 1-2 little viral moment for it, that don't mean that it's trash, babe. My dad was talking real shit. It's stuff on that album that you can hear in 2K, in games, at fucking malls, at all type of stuff. It's universal.
She made sure she put that 2K in there. Like, my dad is on the 2K games. Hey, talk your mess, Reginae, about your dad.
So my love, y'all need to take y'all minds out of the TikTok world and get to the real bag. Whereas my dad is a lyricist, babe. My dad really talks shit. So if you can't understand it, please move silent like the GM lasagna and get the fuck out of here. Thanks. Now that's my last song. Because I already said that I'm not about to be cussing because y'all already heard me cussing crazy. And y'all was like, wait a minute, I didn't know that they top of that. So hold up. I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't be playing. I don't play about them parents.
Yeah, she's striking hot for her dad though, for her parents though, but mainly for her dad, Lil Wayne, because he's really out there in the rap field, and I know that she's in the industry, like far as not rapping, but just be around people that is in the industry and people talk. So I feel like she was just coming to her dad's defense. That's all it was.
It's just like I got so good though, because like I really did calm down. Like y'all know I used to tweet everybody and be at everybody's back.
Anybody?
Parents, but I'm like, I let it go, I let it whatever. But it's like sometimes you have to put yourself in our shoes. Yeah, we are in the industry, and yeah, people are gonna speak on you. People are gonna whatever you put out there. But it's like we are still humans at the end of the day. We all bleed the same. If you cut, I'm gonna be black. It's gonna be red. Both of us. So it's like, yes, I know the life that I have, and I know the life that I'm a part of, and I know that people are gonna hate. I know that people are gonna have their own opinions and all of that type of stuff. But you gotta also know that I'm human like you. So put.
I think she got the glasses on because she don't want to see how mad she really is underneath them glasses. I feel like her face is like she just made all type of faces, man. Like far as her eyes run, like bro, like I could tell that's why she had the glasses on. Probably didn't want to be seen wherever she was in public, but I think she had the glasses on because she was finna body bag everybody out here. It was like, look, don't tell me my dad had them black glasses on, like man, like it's a funeral coming for all the people that's talking about her dad.
In my shoes, where you got 100 million people just talking crazy. You never even met them a day in your life.
What's going on, Porter's Gaming? Porter's Gaming, how you doing, man?
And then they talking crazy about your people, and you got a chance to speak on it, to directly speak on it, like not go on no internet about it, directly to the motherfucker. I'm gonna do that every time, but I'm not actually, because I'm actually gonna just pray about it and really.
So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's pretty unanimous from the old heads and the new TikTok kids. They feel like, this is really one of the worst projects.
What y'all feel, honestly? Y'all feel like, did y'all listen to Carter 6? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Did y'all listen to Carter 6? I haven't checked it out yet, but they called it trash already. They rated it trash. But his daughter gonna come out to defense. They saying that the reason why the beat selection was really outdated, they said that he didn't have any type of updated beats on there that he had previously. It was just more so out to date, and it was things. But I feel like Lil Wayne, he tried a lot of different stuff in his pockets, in his air pockets. He tried to, like he said, he's not like a viral type of sensation. But as well, his lyrics has always been cold. Can't question that. But I don't know. I haven't listened to it, so I don't want to judge it. But I have to put my ears and see see what's going on, because I like Lil Wayne. He's a good artist. But some of the stuff that he does put out, I'll be like, it's okay. But he does try different stuff. He's not like he's a real artist. He tries different music. So I'm not going to discredit that, though. But on to the next subject. We got Cuban Link, Fat Joe's former hype man slash he was on his rap team too. He basically kept calling him like he's going to be the next Diddy. Fat Joe has a RICO case going on right now that's indicting him for 20 years. I want to say no, for 20 million. The case somebody sold him for 20 million. So we don't want to hear what his friend got to say.
Topic. I just got on because I seen it right now. TMZ too. TMZ. Now we gotta be on point with TMZ. They're gonna Diddy you. They're gonna Diddy the Joe. Watch. And they got enough evidence to do it. They're gonna do the Diddy on him. The FBI already Diddied him, or he did it himself.
And what they talking about evidence is, I heard supposedly, what somebody is suing him. He already denied the charges. Fat Joe came out and denied the charges, but what they are suing him for, basically, they saying that he gave a 15-year-old a BBL, invested inside of a BBL of a 14 or 15-year-old, and there was other things going on. I haven't heard in that source, but yeah, I'm gonna get you guys further in tune with it. What's going on?
Well, he did it himself. He did the bullshit to himself, but they're making him pay. They're holding him accountable. So yeah, you touching little girls, homie. Now we want to know the whole story. We want to know who the chick is. We want to know what happened. Or did you groom her? What age did you met? Because I heard him in the song. In the song it said she was 16 years old. He did the KRS shit. Remember KRS had a song back in the days? Told me she was 13. Crazy. The nigga did a song. He had a verse or something. It was like, yeah, she was 16 years old. So I told her, so she had to give me head. Like, that's grooming. How you gonna do that? Oh my man. Whatever I said about that fat dude, he knows it's the truth. That's why he can never sue me. Because I talked in first person on it. I was there to do that. I was, I lived it. And what TA said about that, he would say he was there too.
So they saying that basically Fat Joe was grooming children. Basically, he had a rap song with KRS-One a long time ago that said he was grooming a 16-year-old, 13 to 16. This is wild, man. This is his former rap partner, Cuban Link.
Let's hear his story out. Well, yeah, find that Joe song. This is a thing going on. One of the little stories and shorts on social media. I think I reposted it when he was 16 years old and all that. I mean, when she was 16 years old, he did something. She had to give him head, some shit like that. That's dirtball shit. You 50 years old. You was like 40 something when she was 16. Come on, man. And you got a daughter. Come on, man. I got a daughter. I could never see women again, young girls again, like under 25. The same. They always look like babies to me. You know what I'm saying? So he's even older than me. So what kind of mindset? I mean, I understand you do shows. They got groupies and shows and shit. They might sneak in through. But when you see a face, you see the baby, the innocence in young girls like now. And young kids too, young boys. You know how old we old already. We fucking old. We're supposed to know that. So for that dude to be doing things like that still, Jesus Christ. Joey. Little Joey. Oh my Lord, boy. You just outed yourself out.
It seems like Cuban Link is having a field day right now. Like, it seems like, I know that they have not seen eye to eye like that. So I feel like he just striking right now, like when the iron is hot right now, because it's a thing right now. So he's going to basically get off, kick, do what he got to do. Basically, he's going viral in his own little way. But I just feel like, because it's already in the public, I just feel like, of course he was going to say something about this, but let's continue.
You outed yourself out. You suing people from up there. That's what you're doing. You're doing the math. That's what see. That's why he probably groomed math to do, and all them other guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking it like this because I'm a dude that was supposed to sue, had the right to sue, would have made billions of dollars if I sued at Jimmy's, and I never did it because of the cloth we come from. We handle it in the streets, whatever, right? A code, right? Even though I told my story. But it's on and popping. You know it. And he know it. So how the hell did the Fat Joe, the Don, the gangster, got nerve?
He said, Fat Joe, the Don, the gangster. I just feel like he's more taunting him than, saying I told y'all, whatever. I just feel like he just trying to live in the viral moment as well. Let's continue, man. It's almost over.
Nerve to try to sue somebody. Oh my God. Incredible. I remember he got mad at Mark. Mark because he tried to sue somebody. Yeah, Gilly's brother. He got mad at Gilly's brother because Gilly's brother tried to sue somebody and he got mad and he gave Gilly the boot for that. How the hell this dude?
We talking about Fat Joe. This is Cuban Link, his former rap partner, slash on his record label, Cuban Link. He's talking about Fat Joe, about the case that they got on Fat Joe, the RICO charge. How Fat Joe used to talk about when he was with KRS when he had a rap song. I think he was in his late 40s, talking about getting ahead or grooming a 16-year-old woman in one of his lyrics. So that's what we talk. That's what's going on in the case.
He's gonna try to sue TA, the guy who wrote your songs for free. You jerked him. You stopped his career. You called him a bum. You called him everything like you called me. How you gonna sue him anyway? What money are you gonna get? It's crazy. He crazy. But y'all got the news, right? Your man Fat Joey, the gangster. Y'all got the Fat Joe, the gangster news?
It's hard to say which is more off the hook. A Diddy party, which is basically a pre-party for the next Diddy party.
These RICO charges against Fat Joe sleeping with minors are allegations proven until guilty. The Bible says everything will be revealed.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna definitely see about that. So what's your thoughts on the Fat Joe and the cases going on right now? What y'all thinking about the story about Reginae and defending her dad as far as his Carter 6? They didn't do too good, but she defended him. What do y'all think about that? Leave y'all thoughts down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I got a Chicago video I did want to show you guys too. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'm gonna show you a Chicago video. I wasn't gonna do it because I wanted to talk about the Fat Joe and Reginae, but I already covered those. So I'm gonna cover a little bit more of the Chicago story. So long story short, they play with y'all.
Nobody wins when the family feels, but my
can I get a pack of Capri 120 that long? 19.
Good smoke.
Station overnight turned deadly. Now police are searching for a shooter.
Our Sarah Maki was in Grand Crossing talking to employees about the murder just feet from their front door.
Caller states that a person is shot on the ground. The male is not breathing. We got fire rolling that way.
Before the two left.
Are you shot in the house? Says he's shot in the head. Multiple cases.
Police were here 4 hours collecting evidence and returned later for the surveillance video.
Were they on foot or in a car?
They fled in a white vehicle, unknown make or model. The female was wearing a brown jacket, black leggings. That's all the info they have at this time.
The crime scene going to consist of around 11 shell cases, a vehicle with a plate, white socks, and then our victim.
Some people are best described the dude we talk about today as a simp. A dude that's tendered, but that's what we got here today. Fam, today we talk about a story that highlights how some people just can't help but hate, and sometimes that hate lead to devastating consequences. Today we talk about a man in his early 40s who was riding in the passenger seat of his girlfriend's car and still got the nerve to be upset of another man. And according to surveillance footage that
Wait. So this dude was riding inside of his girlfriend's car in the passenger seat. Didn't they talk about this? Then they talked about this a long time ago. We don't need no scrubs. His bro was still a scrub at 40 years old, riding around his girlfriend's car, bro. This is crazy.
according to surveillance footage that we'll later break down, this man got upset because another man looked at his girlfriend. Now, I'll let you be the judge on a scale of 1 to 10 on how you rate her. But of course, on this platform, we don't give opinions. We simply call it what it is. Sometimes, it's just plain and obvious when someone is acting out of pocket. And in this case, the situation we talk about today escalated far beyond what anyone should consider acceptable. Now, what's even more tragic is that this man, who seemingly had nothing going on for himself, took a life on camera, all over a glance, a look that's often harmless to most. In this video, we'll go over his story, examine his criminal history, and pay our respects to the victims involved. It's a stark reminder that sometimes people's insecurities or anger can turn a moment of jealousy into a permanent tragedy. But nonetheless, we break down what happened, analyze the players involved, and reflect on the serious consequences of letting hate and ego get the better of us. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, meet Jonathan Robinson, 41 years old. He's from Chicago, Illinois. He's the suspect in the video on why we're here today. But before we go over his current situation, I want to take it back to a situation just 15 years ago, back in 2010, when Robinson was just 31 years old. He was a part of a home invasion with a man named Leroy Owens, who shot and killed a 72-year-old man who went by the name of Anthony Aglin as they robbed his home in the Morgan Park neighborhood of Chicago. The incident happened August 20th, 2010 on the 10,800 block of South